Revelio.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Confringo. Bodego. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Protego. Lumos. Lumos. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Lumos. Protego. Revelio. Lumos.
That's that. Settled.
Revelio. Revelio.
What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Ranrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
You're right, the world's not safe at the moment. It's best to take precautions. Here, use it wisely.
Oh, I will. You can be sure of that. Ranrock's lot won't take me down. And I've you to thank. Please, accept this gift in exchange for your help.
You'll regret crossing my path.
Accio.
Oh, the anticipation. Confringo!
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
The beasts are safer now.
Revelio.
That crate of Chinese chomping cabbages is somewhere in this camp.
Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
You may want to move.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Tricky little case lever.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
Survive that heat.
Incendio. Accio. Confringo.
What have you done?
Incendio. Levioso. Revelio.
That's one crate in hand. I only need one more. Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. Revelio. Reparo.
This could prove dangerous.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Repulso. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio. Levioso.
Fascinating, truly fascinating.
Excuse me, madam. I thought I heard you say something.
Yes, indeed. Talking to myself again. I find myself to be quite the engaging conversationalist since my husband passed. Madam Althea Twiddle, pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Madam Twiddle.
You know, you might be interested in this. You young people love this sort of thing. My husband often ruminated on the mysterious statue just outside our hamlet. Some sort of archaic puzzle involving vases, he would insist. I stumbled upon it today when I had a burst of energy and extended my morning constitutional a bit longer than usual.
An archaic puzzle. Sounds fascinating.
You see, I suspected you'd be interested, and wait till I tell you about the rumours surrounding this particular puzzle. My husband Greville insisted that solving the puzzle would reveal a magical challenge of sorts. The man was intrigued by everything. He was about to try and solve it himself when... Perhaps you could take a look. I'd be rather interested to hear what, if anything, you find.
Where can I find this statue?
It's not far from Irondale. It's down by the shore, near those old ruins. You can't miss it.
If I happen to see it, I'll have a look.
Ah, the spirit of youth. I do hope you'll be able to solve the puzzle. If not for me, then in Greville's memory.
Revelio. Revelio.
Merlin himself would be proud.
You'll enjoy your time in Irondale. Shame about Porrick's sister.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Hello, nice to meet you.
Oh, hello. The name is Porrick Haggerty, and this is my shop. What may I help you with?
I'd like to ask you about your shop, if you don't mind.
Certainly, that'd be fine. What would you like to know?
What sort of products do you sell?
I sell all manner of beast products. I always found beasts interesting, and there's quite a market for them. Fancied I could make a profession out of it.
How long have you been living in Irondale?
All of my life. My sister and I were raised here. I stuck around. She had other plans.
I hear there's a goblin mine near here. Have you ever seen it?
I've been near it, but never in it. I could likely find some valuable beast products, but it's not worth the risk. Ranrock's loyalists are not ones to be messed with.
What do you have for sale?
It's good luck for me you stopped by today. Glad you were able to stop by.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Oh, nice to see you here. Ah,
I can see why Feldcroft needs help. Ranrock's loyalists are hiding out. Cowards.
Levioso. Accio.
Was that your best?
Levioso.
I'm a goblin!
Accio. Confringo.
Much too slow.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
Right?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
You won't get away with that.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
See myself doing this forever though. Fancy I'll have my own operation worked out one day. People working for me.
That's all the crates of Chinese chomp and cabbages. I'd better go and see Mr. Thistlewood's friend in Feldcroft.
Fall dead asleep on my feet, I could.
Accio. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Someone there? One less human to worry about.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground!
Accio. Confringo.
I won't rest!
Levioso. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
No!
Confringo.
I will
Accio.
make you...
Levioso. Revelio.
Revelio.
You dare slay one of my own! You will!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Revelio.
I'm famished.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an...
Revelio. Revelio.
Hello there. Do you have a special delivery from my dear friend Eddie?
Hello, Mr. Ndi. Eddie Thistlewood sent me.
Yes, he told me to expect you. Do you have the Chinese chomping cabbages?
I have them right here.
Marvellous. This will go a long way towards protecting the hamlet from Ranrock's loyalists. The same foul curs who, I'm willing to guess, intercepted them in the first place, along with Rookwood's lot. Feldcroft owes a debt of gratitude to you and Eddie. Thank you for your help.
Do you have any idea why the goblins are attacking Feldcroft?
No clue. I used to think it was because of its strategic location, but now it's as if they were looking for something. I will admit, however, that I don't know what they could possibly be looking for.
How do you and Eddie know each other?
We met at Hogwarts. Been friends and business associates ever since. I wasn't surprised to get his owl about his Chinese chomping cabbage scheme. He was always one to go out of his way to help another.
What do you have for sale?
At last, some reinforcements. Hopefully this is enough to thwart the goblins. Have I mentioned...
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
Revelio.
That's it. I should tell Madame Twiddle about what happened.
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
That was a close one.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Not your best moment, I fear.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Potato!
Do you?
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Revelio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
Release me! Release me!
Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso!
What are you doing? What is this?
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Mrs. Twiddle, your husband was right. The statue was part of a puzzle.
Oh, really? How exciting!
Yes, I had to destroy a number of large vases, and that seemed to activate some sort of charm on the statue.
Well done. Oh, I miss having someone like you around with a thirst for knowledge and a quick mind. Well, my curiosity has been satisfied. Thank you for that. Who knows what I'll encounter on my next constitutional? Oh, my husband would be so pleased to know he was right about that statue.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this Fatima's recipe book?
You should keep it. She doesn't deserve to have it.
I appreciate what you're saying, but you have much to learn about respecting the property of others. Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Confringo! Confringo! Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
I would say that Irondale is not a place.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Yes. Lumos. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. No idea who this Bakar is.
Beast. Accio. Incendio. Target practice. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio.
Accio. Incendio.
Don't go down easy.
Levioso.
This happened. Incendio.
Accio. Incendio.
Confringo. Potato. Confringo. Nothing fast about. Even
Accio. Incendio.
out of that.
Confringo.
Pay for that.
Levioso. Revelio. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Quiet as a grapple. How nice of you to stop by.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Confringo.
I won't rest until...
Could it be a Merlin trial? Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
I'm glad to see you found your way to Pit upon Ford.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Now there's a student.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count.
Accio.
Expulsion!
Accio. Incendio.
Incendio!
Levioso.
Release me!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo.
Expulsion!
Accio. Incendio.
That's a mistake!
Levioso. Accio. Confringo.
Protego!
Incendio. Levioso.
Incendio!
Accio. Levioso.
You're going to regret that.
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso.
Flash of inspiration!
Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Expulsion!
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed.
Confringo! Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. That's that. Settled.
What are you up to now?
You must try it. Slow coach! Slow coach!
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Yes, sir, of course.
Good. Ordinarily, I'd say it's not my concern either way, but you... I want to make sure you're well prepared. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage... Again to practice here in the classroom. For your sake and... It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident, if ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness! My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Revelio!
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Accio! Revelio!
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
Revelio!
No, not... that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio!
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here.
Yikes!
Careful.
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always be equipped for the Seeker's needs. It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class. Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
Can you tell me a bit more about Deke?
He's been at Hogwarts longer than I have, and seems to know its every nook, cranny, and secret. We discovered this room together when I was a student. Deke has had a good deal of experience, both here at Hogwarts and at a previous post. I shall let Deke tell you more when he's ready, but again, you would be wise to listen to any suggestions he may have.
Can I use this type of transfiguration magic outside of the room?
Conjuring and vanishing are strictly forbidden elsewhere in the castle. We've charms in place to enforce that. It would be exhausting to reverse the errors in both judgment and magic. But the Room of Requirement has its own rules.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
Come and see me as soon as you can. I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I've more to teach you about transfiguration, if you have a moment.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirements. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor? Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim your wand at the item and perform the spell to customize it.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely. Would you mind helping a poor old witch?
I've always said that travel...
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask. I'm convinced I saw a grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, here I do. No grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist that you accept this small token of me gratitude for your thoughtfulness.
This place has seen better days. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Confringo!
Oh, hang on! Is that the best you can do?
Simon's all finished. Accio! Incendio! Levioso!
Targets and you're in a heap of trouble.
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Accio! Confringo! Levioso!
Incendio! Sweetheart! Confringo!
Confringo! Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Incendio!
What have you done?
Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! This looks intriguing. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Incendio! Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Levioso. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I feel as though you're not even trying.
Oh, goodness. Defender. Expelliarmus. Confringo. No! Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender. Now here's Revelio. Defender. You got Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Defender. Expelliarmus.
Hello?
Expelliarmus.
Quiet enough.
Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
I've been fighting since
Confringo.
before you were born.
Levioso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Defender.
This looks like trouble.
Incendio. Revelio. Incendio.
You're making this too easy.
Accio. Confringo. Revelio.
Oh, deep.
Defender. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defender.
I shall avenge you.
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
Only I could get my hands on...
Accio. Incendio. Defender.
I shall avenge your death.
Expelliarmus.
Can't handle a little altercation.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Defender! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa.
Is that the best you can do?
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
No!
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio. Confringo.
Dead.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defendo. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. 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 Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Defendo.
I will make you pay.
Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio!
Thank you for making me the first object.
Revelio! Accio! Defendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Not quite.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
You won't stop me.
Levioso! Accio! Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! Accio!
Don't do that again, I beg you! I could do this for hours!
Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
I won't
Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Incendio!
You will regret coming.
Defendo!
You
Accio!
will get your better.
Levioso! Accio!
Meant for me.
Confringo!
Easily lightened.
Incendio!
Chill spells glance off of me.
Levioso! Incendio!
You can't stop us.
Accio!
It's it.
Confringo! Levioso! Defendo! Expelliarmus!
I feel a bit.
Confringo! Incendio! Levioso!
You won't get away with that.
fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Confringo!
Is somebody there? Hello?
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Revelio! 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 I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort. Well done! You're in the greenhouse.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvellous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Eldridge Diggory's portrait in the common room told me about his great niece, Helen.
His great niece?
Yes, she used to be an Auror. Well, she took me to Azkaban to meet Anne Thisbe.
You went to Azkaban?
Quite an experience. But, you see, Anne knew Richard Jackdaw before he died, so I had to find his ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. Map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And, of course, Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the Map Chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the Portkey, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade. My recollection is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it.
Akio.
I'll let you have that one. Akio. All in the wrist. Akio. Try to beat that.
Akio.
That was one for the ages. Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.